Get those cabinets. Those cabinets you always been eyeing, right? As home values and interest rates continue to rise, don't wait until spring to get started. Take the next step and chat with the 5-star team member at callhallfirst.com. That's callhallfirst.com with nearly 5,000 5-star reviews. Why would you go anywhere else? Previous clients have said, quote, best service ever. All Financial went above and beyond with helping financing and refinance. We'll never use another company. Get started today and chat with a mortgage expert now at callhallfirst.com. That's callhallfirst.com or 866-CALL-HALL. That's 866-CALL-HALL.
Jenkins helping you beat the books with BetQL. Before last night's loss, the LA Lakers had won 3 straight against the number. Tonight, they're on the back end of a back-to-back. The Lakers are the oldest team in NBA history, so fade the Lakers with their tired legs, right? That's the conventional wisdom. In fact, LA is tied for the second-best record on no rest, 5-2 against the number. Their opponent tonight, the Blazers, are also on the back end and has lost 6 in a row, both straight up and against the spread.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7, with supplies and solutions for every industry, and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Heather Park here from my friends at BetRivers Sportsbook. Pro football's biggest game of the year is here, with LA squaring off against Cincinnati. And to celebrate, BetRivers is offering tons of big game props and special promotions for all users. Plus, if you're new to BetRivers, create your account before kickoff and they'll match your first deposit up to $250. Just use the code 250MATCH when you sign up at BetRivers.com or via the BetRivers app. Must be 21, playable in Michigan. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117.
At Fisher Investments, our clients know we have their backs.
How do your clients know that?
Because Fisher Investments is a fiduciary, the highest standard for a financial advisor. It means we're there for our clients and always put their interests first.
So wait, you do it because you have to?
No, we do it because it's the right thing to do. Our clients trust us with their retirement savings, and we know how important that responsibility is. So we take the time to really get to know them.
Get to know them how?
We make sure we understand their unique goals, finances, health, family, and lifestyle, so we can tailor their portfolio to their specific needs. Our goal is to help them achieve a comfortable retirement.
Sounds like a big responsibility. You must make big commissions then, right?
No, we don't sell commission-based products. We have one single transparent fee that's structured so we do better when our clients do better. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you are switching to us. Fisher Investments, clearly different money management.
Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm a speed bump. Did you hear what I said? I'm a speed bump. And if you have cut rate car insurance, the cost to reattach your muffler could really be a bump in the road. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
It's Tango Day, everybody. Follow after me. And step, and bet, and slide, and dip. That's Tango.
His iced tea leading a tango class. It's probably the heart-shaped Honey Nut Cheerios. He found out they can help lower cholesterol. Now he's having fun taking care of his heart in all sorts of new ways.
Let's see those hips move, people.
Hurry and get your heart-shaped Cheerios. They're only here for a limited time.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by Michael Pearl National Benefit Plans. Call 877-734-2200.
TJ Lang joins the Valenti Show with Rico, Fridays at 4 on 97.1 The Ticket.
Bid together for Detroit 2030 Winter Olympics. Evan made a great point that the idea of the big air competition taking place in a abandoned industrial park, which is what apparently is happening in Beijing with the what appear to be nuclear towers. I guess they weren't nuclear cooling towers, but they have been abandoned.
If you choose to believe that.
Yes. He said, he walked in the studio and goes, isn't that kind of a hipster's dream to to be like ski skiing in a place like this, an abandoned industrial park, and thus with a lot of these snowboarders, perhaps if we're going to go full stereotype,
Yeah, let's go
as
full
well. Yeah, let's do that. Then they are hipsters, of course, and so they probably love this film.
I was watching snowboarding last night, and they had a name, and I'm like, that guy, is he? That name sounds really familiar. Is he still doing this? And the name of the snowboarder was Louis Vito. Remember the name? I remember him either being because of snowboarding or because he used to be a skateboarder and then got into snowboarding, but had competed for the United States previously, but now is competing as an Italian because maybe not good enough to make the American team, but good enough to make the Italian team because of his heritage was able to do that. There's a bunch of the athletes out there. I mean, Jake Chelios is playing hockey for the Chinese, so you can do certain things, but and he was like 34 years old. 34-year-old snowboarder sounds like it's ancient.
Woody in Detroit says, could you imagine the ski jump with the I-94 tire in the background?
Be sweet.
About the Macomb Golden Butthole or the old Packard plant.
It's already too busy there, man. They got
there's too
a
much
Chick-fil-A,
traffic.
a Portillo's. I
We
mean,
can't
last
put-
thing we need is a
Ski jump.
Yeah, come
Big
on.
hair. We can't do big hair there.
foolish.
We're also looking for names of our Bakken. Because, I mean, legitimately, let me see if I can find this. I did that page. I might have. That play-by-play we have at the end of the cross-country skiing, where Diggins won it. Yes.
They're completely gassed?
Yeah. A steep hill on the Olympic course was dubbed the Klobberbakken by Norwegian media after Klobbo overtook his competitors several times on this hill. So I'm assuming that Bakken means hill, and so it's called the Klobber Hill. So hence, the Klobberbakken is that highlight. People, of course, are now sending in what the name of our Bakken would be.
Okay. I like it. What do they got?
The Kid Rockin' Bakken. That's from Jay. Eli Belleville says mine would be the Orville Redenbakken.
Sure.
Yep. They're all gassed on the Eiserman Bakken. The Darko Bakken. It's going to all be potential names for our Bakken here. 248-539-9797.
Bakken Turner Overdrive?
Nice. We'll push Are You Going to Eat That Back? People want to talk. Jeff is next. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, guys. Love the show.
Thank you.
Hey, Gator, I was watching, a few weeks back, Paramount had season 4 of Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Green. So I got, I'm like, all right, what's all the hoopla? I sit down and I watch all season 4. I binge it. I'm hooked. I'm all in.
You didn't watch the first 3?
I did not.
Wow, interesting parachute.
That is
You
crazy.
parachute in. I
It
love it.
was. It was like I dove in and I'm like, all right, so now, and that's exciting season. So now I'm like, all right, I got to catch up.
Yeah.
So I tell the wife, I'm like, well, I got Paramount. Why can't I watch Yellowstone? And she's like, well, you got to upgrade to the Plus. So I'm mad as all get out. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. I said, it's too much money. And she's like, no, you're not going to do it because it's too much. So, a few weeks go by, and I'm like, all Yellowstoned in. And we have Peacock. So I'm like, oh, well, I got Peacock. So I go on there, and I get put up Yellowstone. Got to upgrade. I'm like, well, what do I have these channels for? They're useless. There's nothing on them.
Do you have regular cable?
I do. I have WoW. But for Yellowstone, you have to have the upgrades on either one, Paramount or Peacock.
Because I had Comcast Xfinity, and remember when I first got into Yellowstone, I was able to just watch, I think the first season was no problem. Then I started running into some issues with the second season. Like they were only releasing like a couple episodes at a time, but eventually I was able to watch the whole thing.
And that's, that's where, so she's like, oh, well, our stepson, Alex, he has the Peacock password. So I'm sitting there for weeks without it. I'm like, great. So I go in, and then it started out slow. I'm like, oh, great. Oh, Gator's got something on here. Oh, I'm hearing the music. Anyway, I'm watching it, and I'm all in, and it's a great show. I know Doug's not a Yellowstone guy.
Doug's all in Yellowstone.
I've seen all the seasons.
He's all in.
Okay. Yeah. And you got to have hot pepper seeds on either Cloverleaf or Green Lantern, or I won't eat it.
Okay, you did get it. Green Lantern's great pizza. I hadn't had Cloverleaf. I hear Cloverleaf's great too.
248-539-9797. D is next. Hi, D.
You killed good. It was good, buddy.
Hey, D.
Hey, bro, I'm getting down to
excited. And I think I might be the only one in the state that's getting excited for this USFL. Don't you guys remember the Michigan Panthers back in the day? Yeah, the sweet uniforms.
Best. Everything about the Panthers was awesome.
Hey, they coming back, DK.
I know.
Hey, I'm thinking they gonna be playing here in Michigan. They all playing in Alabama.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Heather, and what can I get you for lunch today?
Can I get a double quarter pounder with cheese with just ketchup and onion?
Would you want the meal or just a sandwich?
Just a sandwich. And a large Coke. That's it.
And your total is going to be $7.94. With one, thank you. Hi, $7.94, please. Thank you. Here's a large Coke, double quarter, only ketchup or ketchup onion.
Yep.
Thank you, and have an awesome day.
Thanks.
Hi there, you the double quarter?
Yep.
All right, just be about another minute and a half for that to come out. If you follow the end of the curve for me, I'll bring it right out to you.
All right.
Thank you.
Did I tell you? Or did I tell you? Thanks.